committee meeting. I think the easiest way is maybe we'll start at the end and just go around and introduce ourselves.
Sue Schill, City Attorney.
Tom Rome, District 4.
Patrick Delaney, District 7, Alderman.
Todd Eckes, Fire Chief.
Derek Manikowski, IFF Local 425.
Dennis Pollock, City Alderman.
Jennifer Gossick, City Clerk.
G. Bemke, District 8.
Ryan Hartman, Human Resources.
Good. Item number 2, discuss and consider for approval the revision of City Hall hours to begin Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to noon. This will begin a 6-month trial period to begin on May 5th, 2023. Ryan, you want to go through the policy?
Yeah, so attached, or what you have in front of you, what I just brought, was this would be a policy to address the trial period. Again, as stated, starting in May, the first Friday in May would be May 5th, basically running through then October as the trial period that was advised to be proposed back in November. So this is that proposed policy. It just talks about how the city will comply with meals and breaks, what the trial period is in and of itself, and how that is coordinated with department heads, and the department heads then getting schedules approved by the mayor. And then on the second page, it just touches briefly on vacations and holidays, how those are still paid in 8-hour increments when an employee opts to take a vacation day or holiday, and that the entrances will be locked outside of City Hall hours, and members of the public will not have access to City Hall outside of City Hall hours, which would revert to after 12 o'clock on Fridays beginning May 5th, 2023.
Very good. Any questions? So anything to add?
No, I mean, I think it really is just we're not really changing any policies, it's more the application of our current policies to the new schedule, so there's really nothing that's like changing anything, it's more just kind of giving information on how the policies would affect other policies might affect the new schedule, but no, I think it's good.
Dennis?
No, I had all my questions answered in previous meetings, thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
I guess the only thing I would have is, have the department heads seen this yet?
This?
Yes.
Nope, just because it hasn't been approved yet. It started out more as a frequently asked questions type thing, and it took into account of the questions we've received from the department heads within City Hall. Actually, Jennifer's here, if she would want to vouch for me, maybe not, probably not. But just taking their questions into account, how things would work, and then we kind of put that together in this format, and then made it into what would be a policy.
We can send it to everybody right now, but there's really nothing that hasn't been talked about with all of them already, but.
Right.
I do have one question. This just affects the departments at City Hall, correct? It doesn't affect.
No, we're leaving it.
admin too.
Good luck,
Talking
yeah.
like the streets department,
City Hall, correct.
Park and Rec, they're no
thank you.
longer here in City Hall, so they would have normal hours.
I think it's possibly something we could discuss down the road, but I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge for some of those other departments just because of the size of the work groups and the kind of work they're doing.
Yes.
So, but I would be open to discussion. So.
Yeah.
Do we have to take action on this?
I think so, because I think the last time you actually took action, it was a different hours of 7:30 to something.
Yeah, we
right?
had basically a variable, basically come up with options for hours, but there were set hours in there, so this is now the first time since November to take action on 8 to 4:30 and 8 to 2.
I'll make a motion to approve the change
Second.
in hours.
Second.
Okay, Alderman Delaney made the motion to approve, seconded by Alderman Rayon. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Item number 3. The committee may vote to go into closed session under section 19851E Wisconsin statute, which reads, deliberating or negotiating the purchasing of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting of other specified public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. In closed session, the committee may discuss negotiations and strategy regarding possible amendments to a provision in the city's labor agreements with WRPPA and IAFF as a result of revised qualifications for new hires in each of those departments. What are the wishes of the committee?
Move we go in closed session.
I'll second.
There's a motion and a second to go into closed session. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Yes.
Opposed? Ayes have it. I guess we are in closed session.